Hello, hello, and welcome back to Look Outside. This is part 16. Last time we visited the fungal area and got duped. Got absolutely duped by Philippe and his terrible treachery. I also learned that I might have done that encounter a little wrong. And you can sort of skip the whole Philippe gaslighting you if you just kind of see the mushroom. So you don't really have to do that. But yeah, so here we are again, after having taken care of the fungal area, and starting a new day. And there's a lot of things that we can do now. So I did some off-screen calculating, or maybe it was on-screen, I don't know. But, so there are a lot of, disc doors that we can open now. We can definitely open the door that we opened last time, the Neptune door. That I just like noped the fuck out of immediately. But we can also open up some other things. We can almost certainly open up the Saturn door, which is the 146 door. We did open up the 5 door. I don't know why I don't have that checked off on my list. And I think we can also open up the number 29 door. And in addition to all of those doors that we can open, we also need to do some stuff in the convenience store, because now we have the key to the convenience store. So there are a lot of places that we can go. One of the things that I wanted to start off with today, as sort of per usual, well, I have to heal up Sam with the trick, but I'll do that off screen. But the other thing I wanted to do was I want to, Tickle. I want to get the rest of Tickle's items, and I also want to hunt down all of those hands in the front hallway of the building. So I am going to pause the recording, heal up Sam, go down to Tickle, do the trades, and I will meet you guys back in the entrance hall of the building. So see you there. Hey guys, I just healed up Sam. Oh no. When I clicked back into the game, it had to do a thing. I just healed up Sam, and I wanted to show something that I actually noticed while I was healing up Sam, which is that Helen now has the Great Sword? Question mark? A lump of fungus roughly shaped into a sword. It seems to actively wiggle to avoid hitting targets. So even the items that we got were fakes. They weren't real, which I think is funny. I'm trying to see. They didn't give us any more weapons, but they did give it, like, we got a hat. Got, like, a lovely, yeah, the fungus cap. A lump of fungus roughly shaped into a cap. It saps your life right out of your skull. What else did we get? We got a breastplate, right? Let's check that. Fungus breastplate. A lump of fungus roughly shaped into armor. It increases all damage you take. Dude. So these are all just like trap items. They didn't give us any shoes, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you guys. I'll see you down in the front hallway. Alright, we are back on the ground floor. I've traded with Tickle. Helen has healed up a little bit from that. I don't know if it makes time pass to have Helen heal up. I also don't really know what the triggers are. Like, if I just go in and out of zones... Actually... Let's test this just really quickly. I just want to see... It might be steps taken. If I just stand still for, let's say, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She does not heal. If I take a step... Now I'm checking. Now the game's like, you're checking. Oh, we hit it. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what the incidence rate is. Anyway, we've got Helen. Everybody is equipped with some sort of slashing weapon. I guess I should switch off of this cleaver instead because it's gonna break. But Helen's got the fire axe. Papano's got a full cleaver. Remy's got the machete. I'm hoping that the machete is fine. Oh, this is a janitor's closet. I didn't even remember this. What's in here? More ice melt salts. That's actually kind of useful. And a simple key. Yeah, I don't know. The lockpick is seeming less and less useful. Anyway, it's time to hunt some hands. Oh god, what are we even looking at here? What the hell? Graspers, A, B, C, and D. And the high five. Okay, so I probably should have left him on the cleaver, because I would prefer that he cleave. But we're gonna have Papano cleave, for sure. Oh, I could have Helen also cleave. I'm gonna have both of them cleave, and we'll see how that goes. Remy does not need to cleave. I'll say that. Remy doesn't need to cleave. Remy, you can bite high five. Okay. Oof. High five attacks. Remy took a tiny amount of damage. Okay, I did not need to have them both cleave, but that's okay because we have, oh my god, so many cassette tapes. That's okay because we have a redonkulous amount of coffee that I'm gonna feed to them both. Well, I'll feed it to just Helen for now. Okay, so we took care of those 5. And then let's go for the bus driver. You can't. Yeah, what was his deal? Like, I don't really... I might have Sam guard because he doesn't really have any range. Papano also doesn't have range right now. I'll have Helen stalk, and I'll have Remy also guard while he approaches. You can't. He's not approaching. Should we just have everybody do a simple attack? Well, now I'm curious if I keep guarding. Because I remember... You can't get out. I was gonna say, I remember Emmanuel. Being like, this guy is fine. Or he was a world-class focus. Or was it the Memorial? No, yeah, it was the Memorial who said that, sorry. Anyway. I'll carve, I'll deep cut, I'll just have Helen do a regular attack. Remy, you just also do a regular attack. Grabs with a giant hand. Sam is stunned and marked. Shit. Okay. Sam's still stunned. I guess I should have stabbed. Okay, Sam is no longer stunned. I'm gonna try a carve again. Papano, you're fine. Helen, just attack. Remy also just attack. God damn it. Ooh, very nice. You stay with me. Hand squeeze hard. Whoa! Okay. That's spicy. What do I have him? What do I have Papano do? We'll deep cut. Deep cut, and then I'll have Remy use smelling salts. This feels like a waste. But I want Sam to get EXP. Okay, jump attack. Well, now I don't think I should deep cut. Now I think I should just have everybody attack. Okay, we got him. 250 EXP. So it would have been tragic if we didn't get it. Remy's now level 10. Yarr. I just got an achievement, but I can't see it. I'm assuming it's like killed the bus driver or something. We also didn't get any cassette tapes. So I think that's it. I don't think we can mess with the bus at all. I think it's just like an obstacle. But maybe. Nope. Damn, Sam got fucking rocked, though. Holy shit. Like, he's really badly injured. I'm gonna have to do the trick again to heal him. Or take him to Blinding Light Fred, alone. I'd have to leave everybody else behind, and then take him to Blinding Light Fred. It's a real shame. I wonder what Remy... I wonder if Remy will ever actually be super useful or not. Oh, is this one of the new items? They say that he said that he got new items every day. A dagger coated in a deadly poison. Very high likelihood to infect those you attack. It's yours for $37. Don't buy. Okay, Helen wants that. Clearly. That's funny. So, what's up? Oh, and Emmanuel's not standing in a void now. I want to trade tapes. All right, here's what I got to trade. Out of all of these, the ones that I was interested in the most is probably the misshapen limb. I feel like the crown of fingers is another cursed item that like reduces your shit. I'm gonna trade 2 tapes for a misshapen limb. Trade. It's a deal. Here you go. So what's up? Actually, how many tapes do I have left? Can I get the crown of fingers? Cassette tape. I only have 2. So, I guess you just can't get everything. But we have this weird arm now. Oh, I can't use it as a 2-handed weapon. Damn it. Misshapen limb. Too many elbows. Attacks 3 times. Wait, what's the... Oh, it's bad. I feel like I keep getting duped by the game. It's so bad. It's... Like, it reduces her attack. She would be better off fighting with literally nothing. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Whatever. The game's like, it does 3 attacks, and they all suck. Rude! Anyway. I think we should go down to the basement and check out, because, like, we have all these plates, right? Like, I know that we could check out the convenience store, but we should check out the basement, because, like, we did run away from the Neptune door. It was the Neptune door, right? That's what it was. We should go down there and check that out. Although, Sam is so badly injured. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause, because I know it's, like, really annoying to watch me, like, just de-equip items and then heal, but I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I shifted a little over, but it's fine. Let's head down to the Neptune door, and let's take a look at what we might be missing. Everybody is using the same type of weapon right now, actually, though. So I might switch Papano back to the Joyeuse, or maybe to the Sledgehammer. Because we've always got some access to piercing with Remy. So I think I'm fine with everybody else. But there was like this big meat man here. Argo. Oh fuck, and he's a cold monster. Wait, this is a tongue. He looks like a tongue. Ugh. Okay, well I'm gonna kill you as fast as I can. Because I don't like you. You disturb me. Well, hell, it's fine. Remy, you bite. Jumping attack. Okay, he resists blunt damage, but he did get stunned by it. So that's good to know. Jump attack. But what should I have happen to do if he's resisting blunt damage? I guess just attack him, because there's no better thing for him to do right now. We'll do a stab and I guess fire damage would be his weakness, right? So it would probably be like a Molotov. But I'm just gonna shoot him and see what that does. Argo is no longer stunned. Okay. So he's a bit of a toughie. I guess I could have had Helen do a decapitate. Never really doing a shot. He's got a lot of HP. Oh, he missed Remy. Good. I don't know how much damage he does because he's been stunned this whole time. Let's attack. I'm just gonna keep jump attacking because Sam's good at that. Helen, I don't know what to have you do. I think I'll just have her do a regular attack. Maybe I'll have Remy bite to get more bleed. Oh, he's dead. I'm always like, maybe I'll have Remy, you know, do something that doesn't help. Oh, we got another achievement. I assume for killing him, so that's cool. A roll of bandages for a tonic, the first aid kit, and I guess we get this elixir by using some salt. An elixir. Okay, sweet. I'm also going to use another coffee on Papadur to make him, you know, nice and fresh. We're kind of like weirdly not facing the door. No, I would like to move. Thank you. Very good, very good. Oh fuck! You gotta be kidding. No, no, you gotta be kidding me. I can't with all these roaches, man. I fucking can't. I don't know what the deal is with them, but I can't. Okay, so the other doors that we can open with the discs are on the ground floor. I know. I hate how the roach being in your inventory gives you like a little indicator every like 5 seconds. Like, I know. I get it. So I'm gonna take the elevator back down because I don't want to put the plates back in, the discs back in, to get off the stairwell. I know. I just don't want to. Also, I think I need the plates specifically to get into both doors. So which door should I open first? Saturn door seems more important. For fuck's sake. I know. This door. Yeah, I know. Doors lock electronically. Great. So I need Uranus and Earth. Uranus and Earth. Boom. Oh. There's nothing displayed on the screen. The wires connect to the socket on the left. Does this tell us what our discs are? Reading disc. Complete. Disc slide 01. Lock system value 13. Why is it 13? Because there are 10 planets in the solar system. Okay, so we know that the sun is 13. Wait, so then let's test all of our other stuff. Like, what's the void? Reading disk. -1 is the void. I feel like some of these there is no way to suss this out. So, okay, that's -1. That's actually very interesting. Okay. Mercury. It should be 0, right? Complete. 0. Okay. What about Venus? Zero. Okay. Is there anything else that we're not sure about? We know that Pluto is 5. Let's double check the Jupiter disk, I guess. Just, I'm 95% certain that's 95. Yeah, okay, cool. A Claymore. Why are they giving me all these, like, spicy weapons, man? It's kind of spooky. I have 2 of these now. I'm gonna switch Sam to a cleaver. Like, insert... Yeah, I know. Okay, what is this door? The number 15 is etched onto the handle. So it would be the sun and Mars to get into here. Okay. We haven't saved at all, so I am a little scared of going through here. Huh? An unlabeled game cartridge. Huh? What the hell is that? And why is it covered in blood? This game is really good at creating just a sense of dread. Okay. Oh, let's get these back first. Damn it, why is the sun 13? Somebody who knows more about astronomy should tell me, or I'll just Google it. Like, I'll just Google like what else revolves around the sun other than the 9 planets and Pluto. Anyway, okay, so that was that. Now we can try to get in the Saturn door here. Right. So we need 146. So if we add Jupiter and Uranus, that is, I'm gonna pull out the calculator for this. I already did this in my head before, but forgive me. Okay, so 25 plus 95 plus 28 is 123. So, if we add Neptune, so that's another 16. That takes us to 139. So we just need 6 more. So for that, we just need Pluto and Earth. Huh? Wait, is that not the way that you get in? Oh, I'm an idiot. No. I need 7. I need 7. Not 6. I need 7. What am I doing? I need Mars. There we go. I'm stupid. Apologies. Okay. Silver Magnum. Obviously Magnum bullets. Duct tape. And the Saturn disc. But what could I possibly need the Saturn disc for? This was the highest numbered door that we had. Well, obviously we'll take all of our discs back, because we don't need to go back in that room. Okay, so we checked the 16 door, we checked the number 29 door, and we checked the Saturn door. Is that all the doors that we can do? What about the equal door? Well, now that we know that Void is -1, it would be Mars and Void to make 1, and there would be Earth and Mercury or Venus. Oh, sorry if you can hear that, by the way. There's like a huge thunderstorm happening outside. So hopefully that's not audible. One would presume, one would hope to presume that it's not audible. I can't go back this way. This is the wrong way to go if I want to go back. Should we try to unlock the next door, or should I just go home and save? That's a good question. Because we've done a lot. Now I feel like we've done a lot, you know, and now I kind of want to bank. I want to bank all of that. So let's take a little sabbatical. Let's go home. Safe back home. Eva's been away for at least 1 hour. Is there anything I want to do before I save? I mean, it's only like 7 a.m., right? So it's like 8 o'clock. Oh my god, there's so many roaches in here. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Sybil's not doing so well. It's kind of spooking me. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Have a good day. Okay. It's 8 o'clock. So the thing that immediately comes to mind is that unlabeled game cartridge. There's no label on this one. Must have been scratched off by a kid. No idea what it is. This feels so cursed. We just I wonder if this will kill us. Do you think it like will show outside? But that's crazy. Why would it show outside? Oh, I'm so scared. We should do it though. We just saved, right? So let's check what's on this cartridge. Oh. You try playing the unlabeled game cartridge. It doesn't seem like it works. Must be defective. I wonder what happened to your mom. Okay. Everybody seems fine after viewing the unlabeled game cartridge. But he chirps at us. There's so many roaches in this fucking apartment. There's so many fucking roaches. It's honestly, it's untenable at this point. It truly is. I'm so scared of what could have possibly been in that unlabeled game cartridge, but I guess it's fine. And we're just gonna forget about it. Okay, we need to go to the equals door, and actually the fastest way to do that is to not take the elevator, it's to take the stairs. So, let's go to the equals door, because we should be able to get in that too now. I wonder why they give you the Saturn plate though. Like, what utility could that possibly have? We also have a Magnum, which I assume I can equip on Remy. Yes. 65. Okay. So, disc-shaped objects. So, Mars and the Void. Boom. And then we just put in Earth and either Mercury or Venus. It shouldn't matter. Boom. Okay, so there's another door here. The number 18 is etched onto the handle. Fuck. So you need Mars to get into that room. Because it would be, it's Mars and Neptune. So, how would you, but then how would you get into this room at all? Oh. Hi. Hey. The security feed on the TV did something horrible to the security guard in that chair. Best not to be in the eye shot of the TV while the feed is on. The feed is currently being displayed on TV. You can switch the camera feeds or turn off the display. It also seems to be transfixing the security guard. Tape recorder. It's hooked up to the closed circuit security feed. You have nothing to insert into this. Crumpled note. Jean-Pierre, we're out of blank tapes. Get some from the convenience store. This cash should cover it. Is that Jean-Pierre? I feel like if we turn off the TV, he's gonna get real bad. So let's try not to do that. Okay. With Void, is there anything specific that we can do with Void to make something that doesn't need to use Mars? That's the problem, right? Because it's like the sun is 13. So if we added the sun and Mars, then it would be 15, and then we could do Neptune and Void, and that would also be 15. So but that doesn't work. So Saturn also doesn't help us with this, because Saturn is like so much above the others. Uranus? We could do Neptune and the Sun and Uranus and Earth. We could do that. So, Uranus. So, Neptune and the Sun. Boom. Okay. And then but now we need Neptune to get to 18. Oh, no we don't. No we don't. I just need the Sun and Pluto. I'm done. So we actually could have done it with the previous configuration. I don't... That must have been so painful for people who realized that before I did. Damn, sorry. Okay. So let's switch it back, right? So it's Mars. Leave it in. And Void. And then it's the Earth and like Mercury. And then we just need the Sun and Pluto. Okay. Boom. Whoa! What the fuck? A grenade? So 2 grenades, 2 more duct tape to fix up weapons, a combat knife, I'm sure that's spicy, a flak jacket, 2 boxes of SMG bullets, hopefully they're not fake, and an SMG. An SMG special. Ooh. And that might be a one-hand. It is a one-hand. A submachine gun. It's fully loaded. Got a little rat with an SMG, dog. How much ammo does it have? It's got 24. So we have, like, in total 3 mags for it. What about the flak jacket? What is that? Flak jacket. This flak jacket can even protect from bullets and resists bullet damage. Interesting. It does cost a lot of agility on Remy, so I don't really want to give it to him. But I'm tempted to give it to Helen. It does reduce her agility. But she's already pretty slow. So it's not a big deal if she gets a little slower. I think it's fine. So we'll put her in the flak jacket. And then wait, what about the combat knife? Combat knife. A very sharp combat knife. Short reach, but deadly. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Wait, should I give him the knife? That would be so funny. A little rat child with an SMG and a combat knife. Okay, that's everything in the armory, right? Also, why the fuck is that in this building? I feel like, no shot. Like, why? Why is that in this building? This is like an apartment building that's a refurbished hotel. So why is that here? What's up, guys? What's going on? Okay. So I think that is genuinely all of the stuff. So the game is also redirecting us to the convenience store again. But again, this is just to get the tape for the fucking cultist guys. And, like, do I really want to help the cultist guys that bad? Like, really? Because I feel like they have this, like, fundamental thing that I don't really agree with, which is, like, they, like, want this whole disaster to have, like, been for something, in quotations, right? But, like, I don't know. Bad shit just happens, you know? It doesn't have to be for anything. Suffering is just suffering. I feel like poking the poodle. I mean, like, because here's the thing. The visitor wants to be observed, right? And I think we know that because it calls to you, like, it calls to Sam in his sleep to look outside. And also, whenever somebody looks at it, typically they grow more eyes. Like, whatever happens to them, they typically grow more eyes. So that they can look more, right? And that sort of indicates to me that the visitor wants to be observed. And so this whole idea of, like, let's collect observations of the visitor and then give them to other people seems like not a good idea. And like communicating with the visitor, I think the visitor is communicating, right? It's communicating, you know, these changes to the world. So I just am like, I just feel like communicating with the visitor is a really bad idea. I really don't want to help them. I wanna try to find some sort of different way forward. But, you know, in exploring the apartment building, the only other place that we haven't gone, to my understanding at this point, is the convenience store, and apartment 20, technically. We haven't been to apartment 20 yet. So, we should go to the convenience store, I guess. I also need to like mark off a bunch of stuff on my notes here. Okay. Let's take all of our discs back for the moment, because we don't need to go back in there at the moment, at this current point in time. Sure. Let's see. We need to go to the convenience store, right? So let's put in just Earth and Mars, and let's just go this way, because it's easier. Convenience store is this way. I'm actually quite scared of the convenience store, I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite scared of what's about to go on. But we gotta do it. Use the store key. Found a broom in the trash can? Explain that to me. That is a gigantic limb creature down there, which I do not like. I'm checking everywhere on the shelves if I can. Oh, it skittered away. It's skittered away. Fuck. Okay. It's also created this like debris, so now we can't like chase it. Yeah, I can't even interact with it. I've also tried to check these shelves, and it's just like it's not. Oh no! Oh no! Hello. Hello there. And I dance, and I dance. Oh no. He's waiting. I can't do anything. He's waiting for me. Really quick, I also want to take a look at what. Okay. Woo. Okay, man. He's coming. Hi. No. No. He's saying help me. How do I help you? I don't know how to help you. What? Oh no. No, don't do this to me. How do I help? I don't know how to help. Would you like some coffee? Duct tape? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, huh? What does using duct tape in battle do? Does it like fix your weapon? That's weird. Okay. I don't know how to help. Can they be helped? This fucking game, man. This fucking game gaslights the shit out of you to make you think, like, you know, are these monsters evil or are they just monsters, right? You know, are they, you know, do they deserve to be fought or do you need to show them compassion? And generally, I'm sort of on the side of, like, showing the monster compassion because I think most people deserve compassion when they're hurting. But I'm also like, are you trying to kill me? You know? Are you trying to kill me? Is sort of the thing. So I'm not 100% about what to do here. I don't know how to help. I don't have, like, any items to help. Maybe I can't help. I don't know, can I throw a tonic at him? No, you can't, like, target enemies. I'm even trying to use my mouse and you can't do it. I don't know. Maybe it's just set dressing. I hate that the game is doing this shit to me. Okay. What if I just guard? What if I'm just like, hey man, I don't want to fight, actually. We're good, right? We're totally good. You just want to help. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, well, this is Centifingers. Which makes sense. You know, that makes sense. It's calling him Centifingers. Remy's gonna die. Remy's gonna die of bleeding because of that moment of hesitation. I don't know, man. I feel terrible about this. I want to be clear. I feel absolutely awful about the idea of hurting someone who just wants help. Except for when they kill my son! Centifingers bites again and again. Shit. Okay, he's stunned. And my fucking beautiful baby boy is now unconscious. So now I have to use a whole turn to wake him up by smelling salts. I don't know what to do. I guess just regular attack. And I guess I'll just have Helen Massacre. No, you were stunned, bitch! What the fuck? What is this shit? Okay, we killed him. Helen's now level 13. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, everybody. I don't know if I actually needed to do that for Helen. I don't know if she would. She might have gotten better on her own. I guess I'll give Remy a muffin. Hey, hey, he didn't lose the XP. That's the real important thing, right? He didn't lose any XP from killing the gigantic centipede of fingers that was screaming, "Help me." So when you think about it, that's the important takeaway from this whole fight, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Fucking Christ. I wonder if he's really dead, honestly. I really do. I really do wonder if he's really dead. I feel so awful, though. He just wanted help. Well, he didn't just want help. He wanted to kill us. But, you know. Oh, there's a video game. I don't know why I'm checking all these shelves when the game has over and over again, but, like, this doesn't do anything. You can't take anything off the shelves, which is bullshit, by the way. There's so much stuff on these shelves. I want some of it. Give it to me. Okay, so there's a video game over there. Oh, there's also a side door here. This is the other side of, like, Centifinger's little hallway. Okay. The game's like here for a second. What is this? Myrmidon 12. Like a sequel? To Myrmidon? There's a first aid kit on the floor. Okay. There's another goddamn roach in here. Okay, some herbicide. Sure, just climb on, bud. At this point, who gives a fuck? Why is he over here now? Won't move. You probably don't want to walk out into the street right now anyway. Yeah. Why did his corpse move? I really don't like that. Why did his corpse move? Okay. Sorry. I was just taking a beat to be like just fucking horrified by this whole situation. Anyway. We've got another goddamn roach, so that's fucking cool. Yeah, I know. I know, game. I got you. Don't worry about it. I understand. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Well, we have the blank VHS tape now. That was rancid. That whole situation was just absolutely fucking rancid, man. Oh my god, Remy didn't even do anything. Oh my god, look at all these roaches. Dude, I feel like they're gonna eat me or something. I just like, I don't know. There are so many roaches. It's not even 10 a.m. Sybil. So it's new. Do you have anything? Was anything too stressful? No! That was very stressful, Sybil. That whole situation was very stressful to me in particular. Remy's playing some objects together. I'm gonna talk to my baby boy. He seems to be doing okay. Helen's now weakened from being all harvestery. Oh yes, I did get the new hat from Tickle, and I didn't even show you guys because I can't even equip it on Helen, which is the problem. The Blood Cap, a cursed helmet that gives you great power but drains your life over time. So, neat. Although it doesn't seem to give you that much more power. I mean, it gives you like 6 instead of the 4, I guess. Or no, I guess the motorcycle helmet gives you 2, so this gives you 4. But it doesn't give you any. It doesn't give you very much defense. It also seems to increase your agility, but the motorcycle helmet is just better. Yeah, I don't know. Shit. So what do we do now, though? Right? Cause we did the convenience store. So the only thing that's left is to like get the tape. I mean, I'm trying to think of where else we haven't been. I mean, there's the narwhal guys section of the ice apartment. Like, we technically haven't gone in there yet. I do not know. I do not know. I don't know what to. I don't know what to do next. Here's something I do want to check. I wanted to check Eugene's shop because it's a new day. We did spend a bunch of money there last time. Also, I also learned from the patch notes. These were unspoilered. I learned from the patch notes that Eugene's shop requires you to like spend a specific amount of money at the shop in order to upgrade, and he like reduced like the developer like reduced like the amount of money that you have to spend in order for him to upgrade. But apparently he didn't reduce it that much because he's got the same inventory. So how much do these SMG bullets cost? They cost $192. I don't know if I need them that bad. Okay. Fuck. I'm just trying to think of like what else there is to do. We could kill Edwin. I don't want to kill Edwin, though. Like, killing people is not my jam. You know what I mean? It's not my vibe. It's not my jam. I don't love it. It was acting, but so we have this key, right? This key item. Oh, we also have a watch. Oh, I didn't even realize that if you get the watch from, we got this watch from the bus driver, and and so this lets you know what time it is without having to go home. I didn't even clock that, even for a moment. Um, by the way, so I still have not gone back to give Nestor or give Rafta the stationery and the fountain pen. Like I've just fully bailed. I've just fully bailed on Nestor X Rafta. Like no, thank you. That's my no TP. You know what I mean? I'm not into it. I don't want it. Just fully bailed on that. Okay. We've still got Frederick's face. And we also still have this tongue, and I'm like kind of weirded out by it, and I don't really know what to do with it. But anyway, the telescope room key. A key found in the last letter found on floor 1. The letter was signed Edwin, apartment 31. Sir, at the telescope room key. But nothing in this apartment is locked. So, what are we unlocking with the telescope room key? Wait, hold on. A chart of the solar system, detailing the 8 planets and 5 dwarf planets. So this is how you're supposed to suss out that the sun has 13 revolutionary bodies. Is because it mentions the 5 dwarf planets. I did not realize that there were more dwarf planets than Pluto either. Once again, this game just really exposing my ignorance to astronomy. Wait, what is this? There's a very faint reflection on the floor projected by the telescope's curved lens. You have this blank disc. Maybe you could put it down there and capture the image? Put it down. There's too much light in the room. This wouldn't work. Maybe turning off the lights? Oh. That's really interesting. How you want me to do that. How you want me to, like, turn off the lights and stuff. That's, like, super interesting and cool that you want me to turn off the lights to do that. That's, like, really awesome. Anyway, how do you turn off the lights in here, actually? That's actually a genuine question. How do you turn off the lights in here? Like, wait a minute. Don't tell me the one light switch in the main room is the light switch for the whole house. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's ridiculous. Dude, what? No. Yeah, get out of my way, Edwin. Okay, so basically, there is absolutely no way to get that blank disc of whatever this is pointing at outside. Point it downwards. Okay. So we can do that, but we have to fight Edwin. And the problem with Edwin is that Edwin, like, does this thing where he stares at you with his many eyes, right? Which is kind of spooky. And I think you need to, like, take, like, anxiety meds or something to, like, stop that from being a problem. Because you panic. And you can't use your special abilities, and maybe it stuns you? I'm not sure. Oh, wait. You go to sleep, too. He put Sam to sleep that one time. So that's also a concern. How deep are we into the recording? We're close to the end. You know what? Maybe, you know what we haven't done for a day in this game? Is we haven't really taken, like, a rest day. Do you know what I mean? Like, we haven't had Sam just, like, you know, vibe out. And just, like, stay home, have a good time, enjoy himself. Yeah, we haven't done any of that. Also, I really want to finish Myrmidon. So, Oh, also, let's take a look at this. A more complex RTS sequel to Myrmidon, where you conquer a backyard with military tactics. I'm also trying to think about where else the rest of like the video game cartridges are. Because the gamer, came by and like tried to sell us a bunch of video game cartridges, which we bought one, and then we got a bunch of these from looting the apartment. Was there any video game cartridge that we haven't taken? I don't think so. Not to my knowledge at the moment. Right, we did the unlabeled cartridge and it didn't really work. But there's got to be something going on with it, right? I don't know. Anyway, let's play some Myrmidon. You know, let's have a relax today. I was screamed at to help somebody and I couldn't help them. It made me deeply sad and fucked in the head. You resume your Myrmidon game. Luari, who had just started getting a hang of a 5-legged gait, is killed in a shelling alongside 3 POWs. Another from your squad rushes in to rescue and is hit by a second shell. Use 3 POWs and 2 of your squad. This is still a lot of fun. Play for 2 hours. It's almost noon. Cool. This is still a lot of fun. We're losing. Okay. Why don't we cook something, maybe? For lunch. What should we have for lunch? Also, is there anything nice that we can make for our good friends? Cook raw beef with... We can either do beef and veggies or beef and potatoes. Let's do it with veggies, I guess. So, okay. Eat some beef with veggies. You share the food with 4 people. Everyone recovers 19 HP and 10 stamina. Hey, Sam. Thought you might want to see this. See ya! Sophie tosses shards of a shattered dish onto the table and attempts to skitter off. Her slingshot protrudes prominently from her back pocket. I'm just gonna let this one go. You know what? It doesn't even matter. It's just a dish. Plus, it's the end of the world. Pretty soon, all dishes are gonna shatter. You shrug it off. You little rascal, Sophie. Any idea where your mom is? Definitely still looking for supplies. Huh. Also, wait, it said that we had a blank disc. Do we actually have a blank disc? I don't remember anymore. We had the void disc. Saturn, Jupiter, Earth, Mercury. The photo paper. Right, it's like this photo negative or whatever. There's some sort of puzzle that we're supposed to do with the photo paper and stuff, but I'm having a hard time trying to figure it out. Also, we can't save, because we haven't like done anything dangerous. So I'm trying to figure out like what, I don't know. I don't know. I think that might be it for today, guys. Because I need to do some thonking about what we're gonna do now. Cause genuinely, I think we've explored everywhere that we can explore. So the only thing that we can do right now, I mean, like we have our side quests. Well, we have our quest for the astronomers. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm belaboring the end. Sorry. I'm gonna think about all this, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.